You know what? I think let's just make it to the end of this and we call it a night.
Let's make it to the... Hey, look, we're back, everyone.
Again.
Just had a dropout, and I have no idea why. I'm so sorry. I don't know what you want me to do about it. Yeah, actually, that kind of sums up my thoughts. The one over there.
Yeah, what Mondo said.
Yeah, what Mondo said. There we go. Seriously? Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm sorry I lied to you.
But why? Why now? Why are you telling me all this all of a sudden?
Huh?
What he said.
Because, I mean, you've kept that secret all this time, right? If anyone found out, you would...
But
You're right, but...
I want to change.
What he said. I wrapped myself in lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever.
His words were like a knife in my gut. I felt like he was exposing the lie I'd be living myself. I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. Oh shit, never mind. Sorry. Sorry.
I have to change. I can't even do my place now. I'm laughing.
Oh dear.
I have to. Oh, fuck it. You know what? Yeah.
What he said.
I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. You're so strong. It can't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us.
You piece of...
So, what? You're saying I should just say it?
What? What?
You're saying if I really am, I should just be able to tell everyone my secret?
Huh?
Huh?
I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness, to try and overcome it. It was the kind of strength I never had. So I was jealous of him. And that jealousy broke me.
What?
Are you making fun of me? I'm strong. Are you fucking with me right now?
No!
I'm not making fun of you. You really are strong, Mondo.
I felt like I could hear something starting to creak. Something inside my head. What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to just sit back, let my secret get revealed and ruin everything?
What's wrong?
What he said.
Damn you!
Why do you have to tell me all that? Are you trying to rub my failure in my face?
I just wanted to...
No, I just really admire you. I admire your strength.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. I am strong. Strong. I'm strong. Strong, 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 strong. Stronger than you.
You son of a bitch!
And stronger than Daya.
Dunk.
I don't remember anything after that.
Some moments of blood rage.
When I woke up again, he was laying at my feet, covered in blood. I had the dumbbell in my hand, and I was just staring at him, down on the ground. Hey,
kill Chihiro. Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been.
Taking over job routes.
And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Oh. Mondo.
No! It's normally so passive, so aggressive.
The opposite of passive.
He was normally so aggressive, so angry. He hid our weak side from everyone. That was his secret. A secret? Fuck. A weakness like that in a heart like his. And it turned him cold-blooded. God damn it.
I'm so sad. I'm so glad I didn't have to do that one.
Look at him! You see? You're all just like him! For a secret from the past. For a memory. For that, he killed another living human in cold blood. He couldn't cut free of his regrets from the outside world. He doesn't know what true strength is. Do you see hope anywhere in there? 'Cause I sure don't.
You bastard! Just shut up, you son of a bitch! Go ahead, say that again. I dare you. And this is tough saying it.
Okay, I'll say it as many times as I want. Is what I want to say, but unfortunately, I can't do that right now because the time for punishing is fast approaching.
Punishing?
It can't be.
You mean execution?
Well now.
That's what I promised you, right? The Blacken that disturbs the peace will be punished.
Ridiculous.
Hold on.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For Mondo Owada, the ultimate bunker gang leader.
No! Wait! Wait!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
No.
I said wait!
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
No! Right, do what you need to do.
I'm just gonna let it roll. I think it's actually behaving itself.
Huh.
Yeah, it seems to be behaving itself. So I'll just let you react. Oh hey, look, it's Mondo on a bike. Look at that.
With a Monokuma styled Mondo.
No, Mondo style.
Oh,
Oh hey, look, it's a cage.
cage of death. What? Oh no! Mondo!
He spun so fast he turned into butter. Yes. Mondo went so fast he got turned into butter.
That's a thing. That just happened.
Well, what did you think? We're here for your reactions here, Ree. Silence is not great for a stream.
What do you want me to say? Oh no.
I want. How would you feel about Mondo now?
I feel more sorry for Taka.
I find the misery delicious.
Make
Oh,
that a
right.
full slap you're gonna get when I next see you.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Laugh at death, and your soul will forever be at peace.
It can't be. My brother.
Another murder, another execution. I want to feel again. Everyone's lives are taken so lightly. I feel like I might be going mad. Maybe I'll just let it happen. Taka. This Taka starts to be those girls who each supposed to realize once again. But he, of course, he had to.
What a disappointment.
Oh, I hope you
This is the
die!
end of the game.
Yakuya?
What is this?
You're completely insane, you know that. Again? One of our friends is dead, do you realize that?
Naturally.
Of course I do. Because this game is life or death.
Hey,
I don't have anything to say to you. I don't have a response, except that
however,
I just don't understand why. Why did you go out of your way to discuss Mondo's crime?
What?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because it made things more interesting.
His voice was calm, emotionless, like the voice of death. It chilled me to the bone.
Last night, when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual.
honestly,
So you ignored the rule too.
That rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it.
there is nothing to be done.
Well, I don't particularly care. Please continue.
I grew late, and I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon him. I spotted Mondo hanging out with the girls walking. After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the box. Wow, I
So
thought
the bastard knew the entire time?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Please tell me he
Yeah,
dies. I
I'm
want him
not
to
saying-
die.
I'm not saying nothing. What? What? You mean you actually witnessed the murder? He was such a fool. He didn't have the slightest idea that I'd seen him.
Well,
So you're saying you knew who the culprit was from the very beginning?
That's right.
Indeed. If that had been the end of it, how boring would that have
Not
Are you
boring.
okay over there, Ree? Are you okay?
Oh, I hate him. Oh, I hate Byakuya.
Which horrible fucker? Mondo's already dead. I mean, what a waste of time to have the answer revealed right at the beginning. Which is why I decided to lend a little helping hand.
Oh.
I thought it would liven things up.
Thank you, Meredith. Thank you. At least someone agrees with me. You did all that to liven things up.
I see.
So, after hearing about Gensai Japanese Toko, you decided to use that to create the fake fantasy?
But
But damn, man. If we hadn't figured out who really done it, you would have been dead too, right? What is FD? What?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, even if it's I don't get what you mean. Well, obviously I would have revealed the truth before I reached that point.
I think she means message her to say yes or no, essentially.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not spoiling anything. So we'll just have to wait and see. Of course.
Byakuya turned and looked me in the eye. I could feel his sharp eyes piercing into me.
Thanks to a certain remarkable something, I did. And I was able to perform an interesting experiment.
interesting.
Once I do decide to become blackened, I now know who I have to watch out for.
Don't you dare fucking hurt Kyoko, man! Oh! I swear! I swear! What?
Correct.
So that was your reason?
Are you satisfied?
Indeed.
Yes, we're done some... If I can get my lines right, we'll get through this quicker. Yes, we're done listening to your story. Moving on.
Hey,
So yeah, to ask Monokuma.
what's this?
Oh, I'm up next.
You.
You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, correct? My question is, why?
Do you like them? But you know, this punishment, this despair, it's not just for you. All this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself.
What?
You're over-exaggerating.
I am not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope to despair, all mangoes into butter. What do you mean? Huh? Me? Me?
What the heck?
Me?
Damn it!
I don't understand why you have to pick apart every little stupid thing.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. In the end, I'm going to stand alone as the victor, and everything will be revealed.
Ooh,
Yeah.
how
The
exciting!
noble son of a noble family. True, you understand me.
You know, I don't hate a lot of characters, but Byakuya, he's on that list, and he's very high up that list. If I can go through a video game and like kill someone, it would be him.
Really? Not Monokuma?
Monokuma's easy compared to him. Besides,
Leon.
they won Well, technically Leon did it in self-defense, until a certain point.
That's
no,
it.
I hadn't read that
okay,
bit, but
you
I
know.
don't think you care. Shut up. I would never stoop to the level of a childish criminal like you.
Sorry.
That's right. Let me just say this. After I have achieved complete victory, you're up next. I'm going to find you and kill you. My name is Liam Neeson. Understand?
In the name of my family.
The name of the Tagami family, for which victory is a foregone conclusion.
You're getting all riled
Oh,
up.
so cool! It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mouth for you. I swear, whatever it takes, I will kill you. Temper. Sounds like someone needs a nap.
Molecule's laughter peeled across the courtroom, and passing close to the case of Chihiro and Mondo. But I knew that wasn't the end. The killing game would still continue, because the mastermind will let it end. For those of us who still alive, the less fear and despair kept on multiplying. It was the kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell had more future than us. All of our courage, our effort, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to no result. It was the worst kind of despair.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part.
Huh?
You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right?
Huh?
Well, no biggie.
Huh? Excuse me. No. Hang on. What?
Nothing we can do about it now, so just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
I'm confused. What? There's one thing I'd like to ask.
As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
Who is it? The 16th high school student, I mean.
Huh? No. Hang on. No. You can't do this to me, game.
Ooh. My, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but... Super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied! Because you
Is that
see,
anything like demonic
that's
tutor?
my ace
like
in the
demonic
hole.
denied, like counter-target spell, you lose 4 life or something?
I wish. Can't counter-target black spell.
No, it would be counter-target green spell if you were looking at
And
like...
nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right?
Probably.
No matter how close they were to their friends.
It's a 16th high school student, huh? What? No! Game! Why'd you do this to me?
And I think we'll switch to us cam now. Actually, no, let's switch back to that quickly. Oh no, it already went. To be continued. Hi. Oh, hey, you got a jacket. That's cool. All right. Well, while you save that, we're gonna go back to full screen, and let's have a little debrief because I think this is a pretty good place to stop. Maybe. Oh, do we want to continue or do we want to save it? How do we want to do this? I think we want to save
I
it.
was gonna say, I saved it
Yeah.
already.
So, do you want to exit out of it? I'll play some music in the background, and we'll just have a little Q&A session. Now that you're here, and you know we're not having to. So when you exit that, I'll play some music, and we'll just chat our way out. Oh. There we go.
You're done.
Alrighty, so yeah, it's just us chatting for a little bit because I feel like having us have a talk with the chat at the end of sessions anyway kind of helps. I think we'll just switch that to just chatting. Just chatting.
My brain hurts. I'm confused.
Alrighty, so let's have a little debrief. Let's just turn that down a little bit because that's a little bit loud. There we go. So, yeah. So, how do we feel about that class trial?
Yeah. Emotional roller coaster. That's what that was.
How do we feel about Mondo actually? On a serious note, like how do we feel about him and his motivation for killing Chihiro?
I don't hate him.
I'm judging by the noises that you were making that you felt quite sympathetic towards him.
Well, yeah. It was. It's like the sort of things that, like, you know, an accident happens, you're around, you feel guilty for it.
It's more like he lost control. Like he had like a haze drop over him. It was like next moment I was standing over Chihiro with a set of dumbbells and I just bopped him over the head.
I know that feeling. Not in the murder sense, but I know the feeling.
And then he felt kind of
backing
guilty
out
and switched it
doing
over.
something.
Yeah, he felt kind of guilty about it and then switched it over. And then Byakuya happened.
Byakuya needs to... Yeah. Byakuya needs to go in the bin. That's what he needs to do.
If you could have... Okay, so... Presuming that there's a murder in the next chapter... Who by whom? Who would you want to see murder and be murdered?
Byakuya be dead. And I don't care who.
You just want everyone to just, like, stab him.
Yeah. Each
Wow.
stab once. Well, we're all the Blackens. So, you'll...
That's
go
not
back.
how it works. That's not how it works. What do we feel about that revelation right at the end there?
It makes me think that there's a bigger part to the story.
What, beyond
All
just
I know-
kill each other?
Yeah. I feel like Kyoko is like the person to stick with. So, you know.
Okay.
Trust
Alright, so
Kyoko.
we want to keep Kyoko alive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fair enough.
And Hiro, even though he
We'll keep. Okay,
doesn't like
so we pick.
murder.
Okay, yeah, let's build a roster of who we want to live by the end of this. So, Kyoko, Hiro.
Kind of scared of Toko, but that's because she's genocide Jill.
So, do we want Toko to live or die?
I mean,
Dark Lozzie in the chat says Celeste. I guess you want Celeste to live, right? No, you
No,
you
that's
spelled
right.
it right. No, you spelled it right. So yeah, actually, let's
Celeste, But
do we want to keep Celeste alive, or do you think that she'll die by the end, by when this is all over?
I don't know. She's don't know much about her.
She's a bit of an anomaly.
Anomalies.
Anomaly.
I
Okay, so
can easily
Toko.
see her being a murderer, but at the same time
Okay,
being innocent. If you know what I mean.
so she's kind of Schrodinger. Toko, you don't know or don't care.
A bit of both. Don't know. Don't care.
Meredith and Lozzie in the chat both want her alive, so we'll stick her in the alive column. So we've got
Okay.
Kyoko,
Yeah, that's
Kyoko, Hero, Celeste. Who else do we have?
Aoi.
Aoi, we want to live or we want to die?
Yes. Live.
Live. Okay, cool. Okay, anyone else? Hifumi?
No.
No.
He's just creepy and annoying.
No, we're not letting him live. Okay, fair enough.
I want Taka to live.
You want Taka to live? Okay. So that's 5. I'm assuming that we want Makoto to live.
Yeah.
Okay, what about Sakura?
I don't know.
Giant shrug on that one.
Giant shrug. I'm just thinking, like, I don't know much about her. She can easily kill anyone, given her strength.
Cull him.
Besides, I don't know what
Sakura's female, Meredith. Sakura is female. The only reason I'm voicing her is because she has such a deep voice. What else do we got? So Sakura, we'll put in the dead column just because we need some people in there, I guess. Byakuya?
Byakuya, dead.
Dead. Super dead. Alright.
Super dead.
So Toko, are we putting her in the alive or the dead column?
No, we decided to put her alive column.
So we just keep her alive just to...
Yeah, no.
Alright, so we've got
alive.
7 people that we want/think are going to be alive by the end of this.
I mean, I know that's not gonna happen, but you know,
Yeah,
hope is
yeah.
there.
I don't know. Who do we think the 16th student is?
Could be a completely new character that we haven't seen yet.
Okay.
But knowing most games, it's a character that's dead, not really dead.
Like whom?
Damn if I know.
That's fair. Alright. Tell you what, let's throw it open to the chat for a bit. We've still got a little bit of time before we officially sign off. So hey chat, if you got any questions for us, both I and Ree.
Badly. Get on.
What?
No.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, we've got both myself and Ree in the chat there, so we are monitoring
He's
any.
not doing that.
Okay, I guess it's just me at the moment. Let me sort that out for a second. I'll mute you. There you go. While you have a chat. So if you got any questions for me or for Ree, stick them in the chat, and if we feel like answering them, we'll answer them. And if not, then I apologise, but sure. This song is such a banger. Like, everything that I've got on this little playlist here is real good. John, can you not deafen us next week? Was I too loud? I apologise. Okay, apparently it's not just you. The problem is when I'm doing the Monokuma voice, I really do have to go reach into the vocal track there, and the only way that I can really do that is being a little bit louder. So I apologize. I will do my best to not be as loud. If I am too loud, or if there's any sort of tech thing that you think, what would Ree, are you back with us? No, you're not yet. Okay, I will wait until. Well, you know, I'll answer that. What would my ultimate thing be if we were in Hope's Peak? Ugh. I don't know. Right, Ree, let me unmute you. You're back in the room?
Yeah, back in the room.
Okay, we've got a question from Dark Lozzie in the chat. What would our ultimate thing be if we were in Hope's Peak? I'm desperately trying not to pick one. Ree to be Monokuma and me to be Makoto. I don't think that would quite work out. Unless you unless you're talking about the voice acting, in which case giant shrug. I'm desperately trying not to pick an ultimate that isn't going to be in the series, which does kind of limit me a little bit.
There's different ones in the next one. Oh, okay.
I guess I could be the ultimate pro wrestler. How about that? What ultimate would you be, Ree? You have the choice of anything at all. That if you could be the most awesome thing person at doing or being someone or something, what would you pick?
I don't know.
If you don't answer now, I'll just ask you at the start of the next stream. It's fine.
I'll just give you the same answer. I honestly don't know. For real, I don't know.
The ultimate carer. There we go. You got there. I don't know. Don't ask me. Any other questions from the chat? Because that one clearly stalled. We suck at answering questions. Well, anyway. Any other questions?
Answering certain questions.
Yeah, I guess that. Yeah, like that question was kind of.
If you could be anything, what would you be?
No, don't. Right. What have I told you about apologizing? What have I told you about apologizing? Look at my eyes. Stop apologizing.
That's what you get, Reese.
That wasn't even for you. That was for Lozzie in the chat.
Lozzie, I know.
Yeah, I know. But you also need to stop apologizing. So, I guess that was for you as well.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. Okay, just leave me alone.
Yeah, I know. I'm leaving you alone. Right. Have you got any other questions? I'm enjoying like this sort of character work, but any questions about us, about games that we're that we want to play or are planning on doing on the stream, or anything at all? Sorry, Meredith.
Next person to apologize will be in trouble.
Yeah.
With her. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm in trouble.
You're in trouble. Have you met me? Do you know how much I apologize on a daily basis?
Yes, I do. Anyway, yeah, and any other... You'll deal with me later, yeah, okay, fair enough. Any other questions for us? Anything that you are curious about what we want to do? While we're kind of durdling, tomorrow we're playing Magic. Ree, are you with us?
Yeah, I'll be with you. On time.
Yeah, sweet. We're playing some amount of Magic with some amount of Magic cards. That's about as much as I know. I think it'll just be our usual Commander games. What deck are you planning on pulling out? What will JR play next? Actually, that kind of is a neat little segue into kind of plans for future scheduling. So I put up a poll on Thursday's stream about what you know, because one thing that we kind of struggle doing on this channel at the moment is getting in kind of like those random games. You know, the one and dones, because we're doing this on Tuesdays, we're doing Final Fantasy X on Thursdays, and we're doing Magic on Wednesday and Friday, so there's no real slot for just the odd games that I want to show off. So I put a little poll in the chat on Thursday about would you like to see us swap one of the Magic streams occasionally for a random gameplay stream? And the answer was yes. So what we are going to do is not tomorrow, because you know, it was a little bit too early, or sorry, a little bit too late to change tomorrow's stream. But next Wednesday, instead of doing a Magic stream, we're going to do just a random gameplay stream. I don't know what we're going to pull out of the pull off of the Steam shelf, but we're going to pull something off of the shelf. Oh, we're getting a run in. Let me just mute Ree for a second there. We're just going to pull something random off the shelf and we're going to play it, because by hell, I miss those streams where I just get to show things off. And we'll, yeah, if that is okay.
Take up this slot.
No, we've started this already. We started, so we'll finish. Yeah, I know. But this is us playing game. Like the Wednesday one is probably just going to be me, if that's all right.
Oh yeah, no. I was gonna say your Tuesdays were originally your ones.
The Tuesdays were originally my ones, but we
Huh?
no, that's fine. Let me meet you. So the Tuesdays were originally just the me showing off stream, but I think we have to shift everything around just because of how everything's fallen, and you know, we started this now, so yeah, there's no point in changing that. So we'll keep the Tuesdays as me and you playing stuff, and then we'll do alternating streams on Wednesdays, Magic and random crap.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
It also means that you guys get a week off, you know, where you don't have to. Although, like, I know that you like playing Magic, and yeah, I know. We're still going to be doing the Friday night Magic. That's not going to change. So if you want to watch us play Magic, definitely get onto us on Fridays. But Wednesdays will be alternating Magic and other games. I've rambled. Any other questions?
I have a question. Can we keep playing multiplayer games on Tuesdays? You and me, we just go through multiplayer games or story games.
You want this to just well, yeah. Like it doesn't just have to be it doesn't just have to be story games. Like we can do multiplayer games. But if you, I'll throw that to the chat. Are you enjoying me and replaying games together? Do you want this to be like a permanent thing now? Like Tuesdays are JR and replay things. We've got an emphatic yes from Sock there. Yeah, emphatic yes. All right, all right. I think you got a job. I think you got the job there. Cool.
Yay!
Yeah, everyone's happy with that. All right.
Yay.
I think they want to see you more than they want to see me.
I don't think that's true.
Oh, I think that's entirely true. But here we are.
I'm here 3 days of the week. They get to see me more often than not.
I get to
see
see
me,
you. It's
hear
fine.
me.
No, I get to see you. You know, I get to see you. It's all good. So yeah, it looks like that is going to be a thing for the foreseeable future is going to be JR and Replay. I've got no problem with that. We need to come up with a better title for that. Chat, if you got any ideas for what any of our streams could be entitled, because I want to get my name up of the damn thing. Oh, come on, Meredith. Oh, come on. Come on, really?
Yes, girls rule this stream.
Alright. Yeah, but you do that on the Magic streams. You don't need an extra one to torture me.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Alright.
I'm sorry, how many games have you run recently? Quite a lot.
I kind of oopsed into a win with Golos. And the Elementals one, let me think. No, you beat me.
Not really.
You gave up.
I gave up because it was late.
Yeah, actually, to be fair, we gave up because we ran out of memory and it was late and we were tired, and there was way too much going on. I need to put together Enchantress again, I think.
I was thinking of making just a mono black deck. I can't remember the exact name of the card, but you know the card that lets you bring back power 1 creatures as soon as they go into the graveyard?
Bring back power 1 creatures.
Let me
You look for that. Chat, if you got any other questions, we're still listening. Because here's the thing, right? Let me talk directly to the camera here. All of this, like, it doesn't work without you. Like, we can sit here and bullshit, but if you're not here interacting with us and giving us something to work off of, it's so much harder. So, you know, we do appreciate every time you come in and, you know, chat shit at us. Like, we appreciate everything. We appreciate all the interactions. So please keep doing it. We love you guys. Like that.
I saw it the other day when I was looking, and it's annoying me now because I can't remember the name of it.
Oh no.
Let me go to Gatherer, because that'll help me.
Yeah. Yeah, Gatherer is usually it.
If I can remember the exact text of the card, that's the thing.
Just a reminder, we've still got the boss battle going on in the bottom right-hand corner, and it's only taken a little bit of damage. I want to see that thing dead. So, you know, if you can go ahead and interact with us in terms of follows or subs or bits, just to kill that thing, I'd be appreciative. It's only got 500. Well, it's only got 400 HP actually at the moment. Magic talk just goes over my head. Aha. I mean, to be honest, I don't understand what I'm doing half the time. I just make cards move and somehow someone says I win at some point. Or usually someone says I'm dead. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do like a simpler Magic stream at some point, just as a brief introduction to how to play Magic. But I'm not sure how. I'm not sure how we go about that, especially in the current circumstances.
Mm-hmm.
What I would love to do is to have both of us in the same room on the same PC, because that would make tech like infinitely easier.
Oh, definitely.
And not just tech, but just like.
You can rent out Meredith's kitchen.
Oh, what you found?
Found it. It's Shiri. She's a caretaker. Go away, cookies.
Oh, but I like cookies.
So it's a legendary spirit for 5. It's a 2/2. With whatever a creature with power 1 or less is put into your graveyard from play, you may return that creature card to play under your control at the end of 10 if Shiri is still in play.
So you're doing like one power tribal.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interessante, indeed.
I mean, Enchantress doesn't really have a whole lot of scope for how you do it. So, yeah, I'm kind of... I don't know. Meredith suggesting Sparky. I'm not sure that... I mean, Sparky is a way of teaching or of doing, like, a simple game.
To be fair, it just gets the basics out of the way. Like, the
I
rest of it
guess.
comes later.
Like, do you remember if there's a tutorial on Arena?
There is.
There is,
There's a
okay.
tutorial, which Sparky helps you play, gives you like little hints and tricks until the end. Then, you know, you compete with like
Yeah.
monocolour decks, and you can go into whatever the hell you want.
Yeah, I mean, if you really want to learn how to play Magic, download MTG Arena. Like, it's real simple. It's free to play. The stuff that we do on, or at least the paper Magic stuff that we do with Commander, I would not recommend watching if you don't know how Magic works, because Commander is basically where rules go to die.
Yes.
I'm not...
I remember the first deck I played. It wasn't Oloro. It was Daxos the Returned. That was my very first Commander deck I played with. Back in 2015. And bearing in mind, when I first started, I was 1, 15 years old. 2, very new to Magic. I didn't even get to play much Standard.
I
By the time I
deliberately
built a
stay away
decent-
from Standard.
I was gonna say, by the time I built a decent deck to like get me used to the whole like Magic thing, it was Khan Satake and that set. Then all of a sudden, couldn't play that deck anymore because
What, did you
Zendikar
do
came out.
the Khan's pre-release?
Maybe.
I remember
I
doing the
can't
Khan's
remember.
pre-release. I was like, so I started with, actually started with Core Set 2015, and Khan's was one after that, and I was so enamored with tokens. Like, I was like, oh, I can create more cards, sweet. So I did that, and then I was like, and then Kanzatake rolled around. I think my favorite thing, my favorite memory of when I was first starting was making a whole bunch of angels and just turning them all sideways, like a whole
I
bunch of
would
angel
love that.
tokens, and go bleh. Like, there was no subtlety to how I played at that point. And sticking a Spectra Ward onto something and having it be like, oh wait, this ignores everything, haha.
I built like
Oh shush, Meredith.
I remember like you know.
It's because I played other games before I truly started getting, playing Magic. Like, I used to play like all the tabletop games back when we were in the the Missing Geek had all its games in the pub. So yeah, I didn't really get to play Magic because I was too busy playing non-Magic tabletop games. And then I was like, oh, I want to try out drafting. And then I never stopped. And I became a semi-competent limited player. And then someone introduced me to Commander and ruined my life forever.
I got into Magic from secondary school. Some of the guys I were friends with there, they were playing it one day. I was like, oh, these are pretty cards. I don't care what they do. These are pretty cards. Next thing I know,
You want to feel real? You want to feel real young? You want to feel real young? That wasn't actually the first time that I played Magic, if you could believe it. There was a young John. He also liked playing games, And one day, my dad rocked up with a blue box with 5 coloured circles on it. And emblazoned on this box was Magic the Gathering Portal Second Age.
The hell?
Yeah, this was basically a it's magic. Don't get me wrong, it is magic. But they tried to simplify everything. There were no instants, for one. Everything was a sorcery, but that had weird timing restrictions. So, like buffs were, like, play this only after you're attacked before you declare blockers.
Oh, so like instants, but very time restricted.
They were very, like, well, except that they weren't instants, they were sorceries.
Ugh.
Everything was a sorcery. It wasn't called blocking, it was intercepting. Yeah.
Wizards of the Coast, what do you do to yourself half the time?
Portal Second Age was a weird set, man. And it had the white creatures were all humans, but they were all Alaborn. And their the kind of gimmick for Portal Second Age was that the Alaborn soldiers and the Night Stalkers, which were the black creatures, all had firearms. Like, they had muskets.
Okay.
I don't know,
if you want to feel old, I remember, like, when I was a kid, like, briefly seeing my parents' Magic cards, and the last time they played was in, like, 1996.
Yeah.
So I have my parents and my dad's friends' old cards. I have so much of it. Meredith knows this. She helps me sort them out. I had, like, an insane amount of, like, dark rituals, and I don't know, so much else. I have one original dual land, and that's I think it's Badlands.
I'm so jealous. I wish I had original jewels.
Let me see if I can find it.
Now, what you're seeing here is Rhiannon flexing on me.
No, I'm not trying to flex.
She's absolutely flexing on me. I wouldn't even worry about
it. Oh, if you want to see me flex, right, you're going to be so jealous.
She's just dunking on me, it's great.
Get this box out. Let me dig it out.
Hold on, I'm just setting up a scene so I can show off magic cards now.
Sorry.
Let's see how this works.
That's where that patch went. Alright, I'm putting that in my jacket when I get a chance. Okay, you set up? Are you ready?
You go ahead. I'm just gonna.
Okay, right. So.
Oh yeah, you want to see a goofy. Yeah, hold on.
Badlands. Original little thing there.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, see, I wouldn't be able to afford that. Are you kidding me?
And I doubt these are real, but this came from my dad's friends. You'll see 2 little ones there as well. But I have oversized copies of Chaos Orb.
Oh, Chaos Orb.
And
Black Lotus. That's a big boy right there.
This is the closest I'm ever gonna get to owning both of these cards, but
I mean, you and me both. I actually need to work out how this is going to work with magic cards when we do them on the stream, because yeah, but I just need to sort out the frame here so that it looks nice. Please don't flex. I feel so inadequate.
Oh, shush. You've been playing Magic longer than me. The only little thing I had.
Not
is,
really.
Okay, by like half a year or something then.
I don't know why you're giving me shit over this.
I'm not giving. How am I giving you shit over this, guys? Am I giving him shit over this, or is he out of his mind?
Pokénolas does. I am definitely out of my mind, but all right, yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go. You want to see something? You want to see something incredibly stupid here? Add scene. Magic card.
I don't know. What do you do?
Here we go. Look in the middle there. Oh, hold on. Transition. Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. Nailed it. Have a look at that.
Oh, extinguished. I was trying to figure out what it was then.
It's extinguished. Now read the rules text.
Only in response to another player playing a sorcery. That sorcery has no. Cool. Yeah, sure. That's a thing.
It's a sorcery. You want to see? You want to see something?
What do you do to yourself?
You want to see something else that's goofy? I'm just going to show off goofy magic cards from Portal Second Age now because that's the thing that I can do. Here we go. Here's another goofy blue card.
Oh.
Please read it out for the class.
Oh. Let me get big text if my friend decides to not help. This turn you may tap your opponent's lands to help pay for this. To help pay for your spell. What the fuck?
In response, I tap all my lands. Oh, come on.
In response, I'll tap all your lands. Haha. Goofy, we just have to look at you. Haha. Yes, indeed, Meredith.
Wow. 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 Oh, here's some primo card art right here. The Prowling Night Stalker. Thanks for the 5 bits, Ree. Incredible.
Prowling Night Stalker can't be blocked except by the black creatures. Wow!
It's got fear, kind of.
It is! Essentially. Just that, yeah, that's facts.
But look at that art. He looks so happy.
He looks so happy to kill people. Like Byakuya.
Byakuya didn't kill anyone.
Yet.
There are no enchantments in Portal Second Age, by the way.
What? What?
No enchantments. There's no artifacts. They wanted to keep it as simple as possible.
Get in the bin, wizards. That's what I say to that.
This was a real dumb set.
Yeah, from the sounds of it, definitely.
And yet it
is.
still had Stone Rain in it.
How does that work?
Yeah, they wanted to keep it simple. And what's simpler than destroying one of your opponent's lands for 3 mana? Yeah. Alright. Enough looking at stupid magic cards. Are we going to have our fave Morophon tomorrow? Depends on if I get my act together and build Enchantress. If not, the birds, I think, will have to make an appearance. I'd like to get my hands on some on the Kaldheim stuff, because there's some real good shit for birds in there.
I made Alan.
Yeah, I made
more.
I made happy bird EDH tribal player noises when some of the spoilers came out for Coldheim. One thing I do need to figure out is how the hell we're going to get this stuff. Is he opening for click and collect?
That's the thing. I don't think Alan said anything yet.
Oh, you know what? I can probably I might as well do this while we're here. And while Alan's
I would love
on
to
our
get my hands on more Caldon stuff.
Yeah, Coldheim is like primo stuff. But what I am looking for is where's the thing? Tell you what, let's do this. So there is a GoFundMe right now for our friendly local game store. I'm just going to put a link to it in the chat. Basically, everything in London, everything in Britain. I don't know why I said everything in London. Everything in Britain is locked down right now. No non-essential shops can open. That includes our friendly local game store, The Missing Geek. Unfortunately,
McDonald's is open.
Yeah, McDonald's is still open because it's food. Food.
It's not essential though, but
yeah, I know.
my bosses are gonna come
But
for
anyway,
me if I say that.
let me finish this spiel and then we can chat about how crap McDonald's is. So unfortunately, shops still have to pay rent, and some of them are going to have trouble covering that because yeah, they're not getting any income in. So we've set we have a GoFundMe for our friendly local game store, The Missing Geek. This is where myself and Ree and Meredith and Paul and Rob and Owen, everyone that you see on this channel, we all met at that game shop. Like, if it wasn't for that, all of this wouldn't be a thing. You know, yeah, like this stream where Ree gets to dunk on me on a weekly basis. This wouldn't happen if it weren't for that game store. So I would really appreciate it if you could pop in that GoFundMe and drop anything that you can in there just to keep the lights on. To be honest, because when this whole pandemic is over, I'd like to be able to go back to the game store. I'd like to be able to go back to the game store and with my friends again. So if you could go in there, drop anything that you can in there, I would really, 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 really appreciate it. I hope the legend's right. Yeah, that's nothing. Again, that's nothing to do with Alan. That's down to WotC's distribution, which is even worse since Brexit. And actually, that one I can't blame them on, because Brexit has fucked everyone, to be honest.
The world's
but
a
you know what?
shitstorm at the moment.
Yeah, don't, man. You know what? Let's go back to something lighter. Let's have one more question from the chat and then call it a night, I think. You know, actually, I'll throw a question to the chat. Now that we've got a slot for rando games, is there anything in particular, like, no, I'm not talking like a story game because those have a place, but anything that you'd like me to try out, any games that you'd like to see me play on the Wednesday stream when we're doing rando games. My voice is going. Hades. Yeah, Hades is a story game that's going to get relegated to, or not relegated, but that's going to get put on probably the Thursday stream. Yeah, I need to get through Final Fantasy X. I need to get that done.
Get there.
But I think once I've done 10, I need to do 10 too, really, right?
You don't have to.
No, I mean, I
to be
want
fair,
to. Like, it's not like you want me. You know what's next on the schedule for the Tuesday once we've done Danganronpa? You don't, because I've not told you, but it's one that we've talked about you putting me through. Undertale. There we go.
Yay!
The light bulb goes on. That'll be our next game after. That'll be our next game on the Tuesday streams after we finished Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Will be me. It's my turn to get absolutely ranched by someone by Ree's choice of game, and I'm going to be playing Undertale.
It's back to.
Is it back to
Torture for
Danganronpa
me.
after that? Oh, it's
don't
back
know.
to Torture. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's Danganronpa 2 yet. I might leave Danganronpa 2 to... Holy shit, Matt Gecko, thank you very much for the raid. All 7 of you, that is amazing. You've caught us on the tail end, unfortunately, but fortunately, it means that we have time to...
Is this
Gecko
God?
raid. Is this God?
Yes.
Is this God? No, I'm Jesus. Yeah, I appreciate the raid. Thank you. Yeah, no, you caught us chatting because we finished off the bit of Danganronpa that we were doing, so now we're just chatting. Hey, Slim
Hi.
Dave and Morpheus. I know you are Jesus. Yeah, thank you, Zu. I can't remember how to say that. Thank you very much for the. Is that God? I'm guessing that means Yuri.
This one.
Sure.
This.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Ree's God. I'm Jesus. Ree's God. Sure, let's go with that. Let's blaspheme everyone. Hey, what were you guys up to before you chunked in here? We're just doing a quick Q&A session before signing off because we reached a good spot to go, but so if you've got anything that you want to ask us, you know, we are chatting directly to you. God rules, Jesus, obvious. Thank you, Meredith.
Yes, thank you, Meredith.
I mean, you're not wrong. He can turn water into magic cards. Birds is currently in the boxes over there, so I can't pull it out. That's boo.
I just showed off my magic cards, so
Yeah, you already flexed on us, so we're all good. Let's tell you what. Let's go Scryfall random and see what we come up with. We love magic here. Kenra Eternal is 1 in the black for a 2/2 zombie jackal warrior with afflict 1 from Amonkhet. That's reasonable.
it's gonna say.
But how are you guys doing? What were you guys up to before you decided to crash the party here? Yeah, I had a go at changing the stream graphics around. Hold on, let me unmute you. There you go, you're back.
Sorry.
We've got a little boss battle there, so if you would like to try and help defeat that boss, watching them fail at Division, that doesn't help me. There are a lot of games where you can fail in Division, but yeah, that sounds about right. If you'd like to help us defeat this boss, and you're not already following us, following us will damage the boss. Chucking in some bits will damage the boss, and subbing will damage the boss as well. And I want to see that boss dead. And it's on 395 HP at the moment, and I want to see it get hurt.
No, it won't.
Oh, do I need to mute you again, Ray? Do I need to mute you, or are we all good? Alright, so, you know what? Let's go through the schedule quickly. So tomorrow...
That works.
Thanks for the 46 bits. I failed at frame rate. Yeah, that sounds like this stream. Oh, was that Met Gecko failing at frame rate? Because we were failing at frame rate too. I think everyone was just having problems. Let's go through the schedule quickly. Tomorrow, Wednesday, is Midweek Magic. It'll be me and Ree and Meredith and Paul, and I don't know if Rob's scheduled to be there. I need to ask him.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think it's the 4 of us. Plans
Here,
subject to
yeah,
change.
I'm making
Okay,
these
you're
boss go down.
yeah, you are killing this boss. Thank you for the bits, Ree. Maybe leave some for the chat. That seems like a bit of a cheap way of doing it, but hey, all right. So that's tomorrow. Thursday will be me on my own Sims on my onesies playing Final Fantasy X. It's going to be a super chill stream because I don't think we're actually going to be advancing the story much because I've just gotten the capture weapons. So we're going to be capturing some fiends for the fiend arena, and
You're
maybe
there
getting a new nail.
already?
Yeah.
It took
What?
me ages to get to that point in the game.
What, the commands?
Then again.
Yes. Did you get stuck on Evray?
No, it's just when I play a new game, I don't. You know.
Thing is, I haven't
It's
really been. I haven't even really been speed running it.
Even then, like, you know, it took me maybe till like halfway through the story to like I actually knew what I had to do, and I was going, oh, I am very underpowered for this.
Yeah.
Which is why
Thing
I
is,
can't
I haven't really
be...
been grinding much either. It's just been whatever fiends pop up. Anyway, so that will be Thursday stream. Friday Night Magic, same deal as Wednesday. Will be mostly the same cast of characters. Maybe Rob will be with us. Maybe he won't be.
I will be late, so
You're going to be late. Okay.
know.
I want to do some digital magic. Because I think we've been fighting each other too much, and I think it's making us hate life. So, I
What,
don't know.
compared to more than usual already, I doubt that.
Oh, come on. Really? Come on.
No,
Take that
I'm
back.
just saying, like, you know.
Take that back. Oh, you mean
Rona.
hate each other more than usual.
Yes.
Anyway. Yeah, so that will be Friday. And then rolling back round to Tuesday will be more Danganronpa, and hopefully it'll behave itself. Might need to sort something else out, TBH, about how we do it, because, you know, we've had problems before. We had tech problems. Digital on the other... I don't want to do magic on the stream where we've just said we're not going to do magic. If we're going to do digital magic, we should do it on one of the magic streams. Maybe we do it on one of the Friday ones and do the Friday night, do the FNM on Arena? Question mark. I don't know. If there is anything that you would like to see from us, please let us know, because I'm dumb and I need telling what to do.
Shut up.
You know what? We've rambled on enough. We've done our chatting. I think it's time we raid someone else. Let's pass the raid train on.
Raid train.
Well, looks like the only one that we have left to do, or the only channel that is live that is in my list. Every other Wednesday is Magic, yes. So the only other channel, or the only channel that I am following that has a, that is live, is Loading Ready Run. How do we feel about raiding them? They're a bunch of cool dudes. Cameron's currently playing Hades. So,
Go for it.
yeah, if you want to see some Hades playthrough, let's do that instead. All right, let's start that raid up, and please join us for the other streams, because we enjoy doing them for you. Apologies for the tech issues, but it's what we can't do much about that. Yeah, we're ready to go. Are you ready to go, Ree? Alrighty. Until next time, thank you very much for joining us. Wow, the frame rate is pants at the moment. But thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for putting up with all the stickiness that we've had this evening.
Thank you guys.
Until yeah. Thank you for joining us. Honestly, very much love